in knowing self, it requires a careful journey into understanding that as a human being here on this earth, I will depart, or rather, I will journey through our conversation today, and take snippets from the greatest book that has ever been written.
Sure.
That is the Holy Bible.
Yeah.
So between Genesis and Revelations, I will extract, I will juxtapose, I will draw reference, because even those who've written the best-selling self-help books in the world, at some point, at some level, they have consulted directly or indirectly what the wisdom that is in between Genesis and Revelation. So, Mangit, I'm on top of the world. I'm telling the universe, I'm telling the cosmos, the atmosphere around me, my position. So it's receiving me from a position of being on top. Physically, allow me to use the colloquial terms, workically, and and all the allies might show otherwise. Workspace, personal, and might be otherwise. But here's the thing. The thing about faith, ekuphileni, is it's not a vending machine. You don't use it ngoba nakho, like airtime. We are with vending machine, ufaka 55 rand for, I won't mention the network because bafana bakukhokhela. Ufake lo 55 rand, thole airtime voucher, right? Faith is not like that.
Sure.
Faith is a way of life. It's a constant, it's a dose. It's a way of life. It's a dose of ukuphila. Awukwazi ukuthi draw now unless you've deposited faith in the source that gives you the power and the ability to be. And that is God. So you can't withdraw what you haven't deposited. And the deposit into God is belief in Him and knowing that He's the Lord and Savior. Depending, of course, on your deity and which God you pray to, ngendlela yakho. Yes. But whichever spiritual or deity that you look to for power, awukwazi ukungqongqoza ekuseni ngicela amanzi, whereas you didn't build a JoJo tank and deposited water and then open the tap and say ngicela amanzi, thola amanzi. That's what I mean mangithi on top of the world. Ngitshela atmosphere, universe ukuthi I'm departing from this position. But to close the point about faith is into yempilo every day.
Sure. A consistent decision that you have to take.
Ayisebenzi ngoba I hope the state president is coming. He promised. We booked him for a podcast. We'll just call him naye, and then you say, "Hey, Lord, I'm trusting and having faith in you." Ubungakaze from the get go when you picked up the phone, because you pick up the phone knowing that I'm gonna get the state president into Engineer Your Life by Lungelo KM. Full stop.
Sure.
What happens in between is the universe testing with lento eshilo.
Sure.
How much do you believe in what you said?
Yeah.
And in what you said, what's the source? If the source is otherwise, and the source is not God, uzotesteka you fail, and then you blame the universe, and then you qala ukhombe to your producers, which how I thought his PA said, uzoqala ukhombe because now you're in a state of frustration.
Sure.
And the faith keeps you grounded. So I'm on top of the world because I'm serving the world with the gift God gave me. Short snippet. Naku Lazarus washona. Right. Ithi into, and let's talk kumngane omkhulu kaJesu.
Yeah.
So ke bathi, and I just was reading about this and watching podcast video about it, about the story of uLazarus nokuvuka kwakhe, and just about 2 weeks ago. Umfundisi Msimang uthi lento yokholwa is a way of life. So ngenkathi bethi umngane wakho amsekho, wayesethi nimbekiphi. So when he said that, Maria or Martha, forgive me if I get the names wrong, when God said nimbekiphi, ukuthathe ngokuthi solution ikhona. Efile njalo.
Yeah.
When he said,
Sure.
where is he?
Yeah.
Because ithi into ngiyivalele point, akabuzi angazokwenza lutho.
Sure.
He won't ask engazothi nice solution.
Yeah.
The fact that he asked, oh, he's dead. Where is he? Time esho njalo, what? Uzomvusa. Engashongo ukuthi angizomvusa, but where is he? Kufana nokuthi ulungela kaphilanga.
Yeah.
Hey, une-flu mana aphathekile kahle. When mangibuza ngithi mina ngiyalebuka uphi? Ukubuza kwami kuzomenza ukuyalebuka athi Mr. Brown uzama indlela yombona.
Yeah.
And membona uzophila.
Sure.
I'm not talking medically unfit, or I'm just uthola uthi pressure and you just need a big brother to say, hey, but makunjena, you know, I'm accorded to launching a whole TV channel, you know, and the pressure is on and I'm feeling it. What do I do?
Sure.
You have built a 5 billion rand project. I'm sure to get those towers up. When you discovered what you guys have built an international hotel, what happened? Because I'm there, you know, so pili. But it's not you talking to me that made you would uberite or utola mandla. It was when you heard uti nangu Brian uti, can you come see?
Yeah.
Kwakphilisa.
Sure.
Not clever words of, you know, but just my presence. So they always depart from a position of the outcome you want. How am I on top of the world?
I will not speak into the world the things that are happening that I can physically see, or the circumstances of the journey, because the journey has circumstances guaranteed. But I will always echo into the world the faith, the outcome that I'm believing for. And I'm existing in that outcome, whether the circumstances want to or not.
How you get there, it's a material. Okusalayo, gold. When that Boeing 777 takes off from Shark, we give it was gold.
Yeah. You don't care if the pilot's shoes today are not the same size. Right?
But usaya gold. Noma weather yokulanda eGoli is otherwise. It'll go around Gauteng until air control says safe for landing. Ingabuyela eThekwini iland. But izohlala iphinde take off again. Or it will land elsewhere. But igama yeGoli. Because wherever it lands, you're not going to get off the plane and check into or book into a hotel lab car. Nizolindi where the subside basically. Fortunately, yes.
And then try again.
Yes. The pilot doesn't say, "Oh, sorry, folks, we have to get off the plane. You know, we're going back to Durban. We're going to disembark.
Yeah.
Try again tomorrow." There's a plan for every. Here's a nugget. Executive leaders don't panic under pressure. They pivot. They might hold their head and be, gold. They pivot. They don't cower under the pressure. They just, okay, brick wall. And they keep it going. noma kunjani, and you train yourself to get there. So hence why kubalulekile, whether umsalwane, whether you're a Presbyterian, whether you're a Methodist, umluthela, uyini, ushembe, uyini, uyi-atheist, but igama lithi, what comes out from beneath your nose will be what you see.
Why do most people, and when I say most, I think lifestyle, economies, and we see how much people are struggling in the world, it's evidence that most people don't pivot, but they panic under pressure. Why do you think most people tend to panic and give up in situations that become difficult, especially when trying to build a business?
It's default setting. It's a default setting yomuntu, human being, before they come out into this world and discover ukuthi kukhona God. Because when you're 4 or 5 months old, uphila, you get orientated to the world ngokwenkolo ya lelo khaya. You orientate into that. Ukhule nalo ke leyo nkolo leyo, and depending on leyo journey and given the environment and space okhulela kuyo, ukuthi la ekhaya there's no such thing as impossible. Ukhulela kuyo, sorry. Ukhulela kuyo leyo low vibration, low frequency.
Yeah.
Ukhulela kuyo up until, let's say, 16, 18. You either go to university, stay in res up until you are 21, or you are from 18 to 21, you stay ekhaya. But for a good 18 years, give or take, your atmosphere and environment yiyo ezokhanda ukuthi la kwampono uma kunenkinga kwenziwani. Ubaba mehlangabezana nenkinga, what does he do? When my principal, my boss, or when Vivian Reddy encounters a challenge, what does he do? So that informs wena ke person ukuthi, oh, kahle kahle lento phanica iqhamuka a quarter to deciding whether do I panic or do I pivot. Because it's in the panic and the pandemonium, there'll never be clear thought, because there's rush, and already you've already, sadly, many people, they conclude the situation, yabo, they go into that state. Ganti uma kuqhamuka challenge, and the moment of going right to pivoting, you still maintaining a calm state. Okay, nothing is impossible. I'll sort this problem out. Okay, lo, you're ninkinga. Yeah, it's a catastrophe, but in a solution.
Yeah.
I can take a nice solution to otherwise we'd be all dead, or would be, I don't know. But
absolutely everything has a solution.
And
you need to have that mindset towards every scenario or situation you're going through.
I can take a nice solution. I'm on top of the world. So whatever comes is going to come beneath me.
Sure.
But because, and I'm not saying it just because, I'm with the camera. No. And
yeah,
perhaps you can testify and say, yes, but whenever I see you, you always, happy vibes. And there's this aura about you, which, hello world, here I am.
There's positivity.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, iminyaka, environment, atmosphere ophila kuyo, iyakusiza ekuthenini when a challenge comes, do I panic or do I pivot? Because umhlaba is always looking for a solution. Kukhona nje out there onenkinga ufuna solution. You go to the doctor because uphethwe ikhanda elingapheli. You want a solution. Now lo doctor limethi ulungelo ipanado ngeke usaya kuyena. everybody wants a solution-driven person. Wonke umuntu. Girlfriend, wife, sister, mother, auntie. As a man, we have a God-given responsibility on this earth to be solution providers.
I'm segueing. I want you to take me through the journey of, in this country, when somebody is looking for a partner for a hotel group, Radisson Blu Umhlanga comes to mind.
Yes.
When somebody is looking for a luxury shopping mall to work with, Oceans Umhlanga comes to mind.
Yes.
When somebody is looking for luxury apartments, Oceans Apartments comes to mind. And the person they think of is, Brian. Who's Brian's assistant? How do I get through to Brian? Take me through the journey of where your relationship with Ocean started, and let's just walk through that.
It started by being at the right place at the right time. Parallel to that was a relationship with a person who was in close proximity to the man behind Oceans Umhlanga.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Vivian Reddy. And I landed an introduction because of something else I used to do, and that's biodiesel, biofuel.
Mm-hmm.
2009, 2010. I used to have a biodiesel refinery.
Mm-hmm.
I collect used cooking oil and produce diesel.
Yeah.
Diesel way back then. So I was light years ahead when it comes to renewable energy.
Yeah.
Renewable liquid energy or fuel energy, if I can say so. Because every person that I spoke to, they looked at me square and said, why isn't Shell doing this? Or now called Astron, but Caltex or Chevron.
Yeah.
God, no, they are. How? Why? Paul? No, they're doing it in Europe, South America. It's biofuel, biodiesel, bioethanol is as common as spring water.
Mm-hmm.
You go up to the Bazu as Ketelwood. Do you want tap water? Do you want prison water? It's the same thing. And by virtue of, the great and mighty Edison Power Group, the biggest electrical contracting company in Africa at the time, still is, there was a transition or a chartered journey towards renewables because of climate change and those various challenges. So what I when the final client respond back, oh, okay, got introduced to him and we had a conversation. We conversation here too, quite English. And funny enough, mind you, I wasn't in a position, and I must say I'm very grateful to the person who I introduced Subway. Till today, actually. Quite a conversation. How? So what do you do? Right, tell me about yourself. With no intention would this is Vivian Reddy.
Yeah.
No, because ngangizazi, confident in my being. Kuyabona nje ngijabulela ukuthi awumuntu omdala osevelela ngalibonga ithuba.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
There was no, hey, my life's going to change.
Correct.
Absolutely nothing. It was just being the atmosphere kaNkulunkulu ukuthi hayi Lord naba nongixhumanisa naye. Akube ngokuhle kuye nakini.
Sure.
Cela uzibonakalise kimi uma ngihlangana nabantu. Bangabuzi mina ukuthi ayi uBrian umzalwane ikholwa.
Yeah.
Kodwa babone ukunyathela kwami.
Sure.
Nangendlela engibaphatha ngayo.
Yeah.
Simple. Hayi sixoxe nomdala. Hawu kuphela inyanga futhi. Kufika birthday yakhe. So everybody knows who Vivian Reddy is, and the circle of business, professional, political network he has. But during my time, a whole decade before, in television production, by the way, Imzulili, I used to be assistant to the executive producer,
Yeah.
assistant to the editor. So there's a lot I know about television production and how to portray stories and ideas onto a square box.
Screen. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the treatment that goes behind it. So I gained popularity, humbly so, in different areas because media throws you all over the place.
Sure.
From pauper to president, civilian to CEO.
Correct.
And so ngenxa inhliziyo yami bangithanda abantu regardless of whether we transaction or not. So it so happens that some of those people saw me or were invited to their birthday.
Yes.
And I literally, some, not all, but I just worked the room. Houseband Ninja now Sepila. And then aren't you the youngster who used to, turning trash into cash? Yes, it's me. Wow. And he saw what umfana. And then there was an event that was done by Yena, but events person work at the time. Ngangimlekelela kakhulu as well, just as a support, because there was a transition where, hey, I'm in limbo, sort of kind of. I'm Caesar, and I worked the room, whether it was a president or MEC, I would just, engage, given the project at the time. Then there was something that he needed something done. Let me just say that. He needed something done. What he attended the task le matter. So he needed a solution. He needed someone to deliver the outcome it is, but because of his diary and his busy schedule, ukhona lama gap in between where engakwazi ukufinyelela khona.
Sure.
Where people would rather mabembona nje bazophila. But kwentsha kwenzeki. So I engineered myself into those gaps because and funny enough, never was a title when I arrived at Edison. I was just the taskmaster, the fixer.
Sure.
The who get the job done guy. Because I didn't see titles, I didn't see umakdi noma kuthiwa kufanele kuhambe isuti ye-dry clean ngiyithathe ngoba udriver akekho and uyabo ngiyithathe ngihambise. This is Mr. Reddy's suit, cela please, I need it tomorrow.